What is going on, everyone? It's the Mac Attack here, and welcome to a brand new video. And today, I'm going to be unboxing one of the brand new Transformers Studio Series Deluxe classes that just now released, and you can currently buy it on Amazon. I'm going to be unboxing the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe class concept art KSI Widow, which, in short, is basically the product name of the character, but this is by the name of Decepticon Widowmaker. Now, to give you guys ideas on who this character is, this was an original female Decepticon character that we were supposed to get in the fourth Michael Bay Transformers film, Transformers Age of Extinction. From this concept art image here, which at this day I still believe is true, but it could be probably fan-made concept. But honestly, I still believe this is a real concept art that I'm showing you on this edit video here. But this is what the figurine looks like in the Studio Series form, and it looks far more different than the concept art. And as you can see, this is probably what this design here is probably what they were going for before they decide to take her off of the final cut of Transformers Age of Extinction. So, this is Decepticon Widowmaker and her deluxe class figurine. And this is from the concept art line. So yeah, that's cool that we're getting concept art figurines for the unused characters from the movies. So obviously, you see her in her robot mode, her vehicle mode, which is a McLaren. You can see that from the movie that she was supposed to be in was Transformers Age of Extinction. Same thing shows on the top there. You turn around, you obviously see another part of the render with the Autobot logo on top of the Transformers Studio Series logo, which I still think they should have had that. They should just use Decepticon logos for the Decepticon packages and stuff like that. And of course, it says KSI Widow is drone controlled by Galvatron, and this transforms in 17 steps. And as you can see here, they actually used one of the old motion posters for Transformers Age of Extinction before the trailers came out. So I think that is very cool that they added that there. And another render for Widowmaker here. And even better, they brought back the protection shield stuff. You can't just reach in for the figure in box. They actually brought back the protection thing. So I like that, because in my Studio Series figurine for the Bumblebee movie, Bumblebee and the Age of Extinction Leader Class Optimus Prime, they did not have the protection stuff. But it is cool to 100% see that the protection stuff is back. So pushing it, you cannot reach the figure inside the box. So now that I've shown off the box, it is time to show you guys the whole figurine by itself of Decepticon Widowmaker from Transformers Age of Extinction. Alrighty guys, I got Widowmaker out of her packaging, and I got her two blasters sitting there right now. And of course, this is her robot mode and how she looks. So I'll turn her around and give you guys a better look at this figurine of the taken out Decepticon from Transformers Age of Extinction. And I will tell you this right now, and as much as this actually looks like something that they would use for her design if she was in the movie, I gotta say, I like it. I'm not generally gonna lie. I think this is the coolest looking Decepticon of all time, and it kind of makes me sad that this character really was not in the movie, because she does look very cool. I'm not gonna lie. Her robot mode is really, really, really cool. And I like how they made some of the transformations look like not much of a backpack at all, and I think that's a big, big win for the most part. And of course, get a close-up on her head sculpt here. You could definitely tell from the head sculpt there was pretty good detail done with this figurine. And yeah, for the most part, I really am liking what I am seeing of this figure so far. I like how it looks, how it's made. I will go ahead and give a little minor nitpick, though. I could already tell as I was carrying this moves a little loose and stuff like that. That's just the little nitpick that I have about this figurine so far. But other than that, in the most part, I like how it looks. Now, without further ado, let's see her posed with her blasters. Alrighty guys, I got Widowmaker with her blaster, and unfortunately I'm going to have to hold the figurine still, because another thing is you can't really move her foot or ankle to the point to where she can, well, balance herself while standing. So, of course, posability wise, can be a little tricky to get her to do some kind of cool pose, but this is her blast. These are her with her blasters included, so you don't really, there's no like handles for the hand to carry for the blasters. You basically got to there's certain parts on the arms here where you gotta have this blaster attach itself till you hear a click. It was kind of a little, took me a few seconds to kind of figure that out, but I managed to at least get the blasters attached, and I think the blasters really look good for the most part. So obviously I'm going to turn this figurine around. Oh, now it's going to balance perfectly fine. That's great. So obviously there is the figurine. There's Widowmaker with her weapons here, and yeah, she looks kick-ass. I'm not gonna lie, she really looks awesome. And get another good close-up look of her with her blasters, and I cannot believe I actually managed to get her stood up pretty good. And yeah, that actually works. This actually works pretty good for a thumbnail here, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. But that is Widowmaker with her weapons. Now, it's time to transform Widowmaker into her vehicle mode. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I got Widowmaker transformed to her vehicle mode, and I will turn this around. That way you guys get a very good look of this. Really nice looking McLaren right there. God damn, I love how this McLaren looks. It's such a cool car. Such a fucking good looking car. So, you know what? I'm happy about this. This is absolutely great. This is the coolest looking vehicle mode ever. And that's the vehicle mode for Widowmaker. And unfortunately, I couldn't find no spots where you could end up putting these blasters in. So unfortunately, yeah. I didn't find no spot to where you could put the blasters on the vehicle mode. So that's the bad part of this for the most part. But that is the vehicle mode for Widowmaker from Transformers Age of Extinction. So, Now, I will be right back. I'm going to transform her back to her robot mode and give my final thoughts on this brand new Studio Series figurine for Transformers Age of Extinction. Alrighty guys, I got Widowmaker transformed back to her robot mode, and now that I have her in her robot mode, it is time that I go ahead and give my final thoughts and verdict on what I think of this figurine for the removed Decepticon Widowmaker from Transformers Age of Extinction. And I will definitely say this right now. I think this is a very cool Transformer. The fact that we didn't get to see her in Transformers Age of Extinction, honestly, in my opinion, just sucks. Because she really looks cool nonetheless. Just her robot mode in general is cool. Her blasters in general is cool. And she's got a good freaking vehicle mode for it. Like, it's great. And of course, the head sculpt for her was done with good detail here. Of course, I'll turn her around one more time. That way, you guys can get a better look of the figurine for Widowmaker in Transformers Age of Extinction. But yeah, 100%, this is a pretty cool Transformers concept art figurine. I like how they made Widowmaker. She looks really cool as a figurine, and it's definitely a worth owning Bayverse figurine. So I recommend you guys, if you're a big fan of the Michael Bay Transformers films, and if you like the concept arts of the characters that weren't in this, and if you like the character of Widowmaker in Transformers Age of Extinction, then this figure, 100% I recommend to you. It is one of the coolest figures to ever own and would be a great fit for your collection to the Bayverse Transformers collection. That is all I gotta say for today's unboxing video for the Transformers Studio Series Concept Art Deluxe Class Widowmaker from Transformers Age of Extinction. Thank you guys for watching this unboxing video. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below for more videos in the future of this channel going forward. And stay tuned, because this Saturday, I got some more unboxing videos arriving. And I'm also considering, tonight, buying another Transformers Studio Series figurine. So, stay tuned for possibly tomorrow, if I do end up getting one delivered here tomorrow for me to unbox. And this Saturday, I'm going to be unboxing the Deluxe Class Transformers 1 Starscream. I'll see you guys in my next unboxing video. The Mac Attack, signing out. Have a good one.